We're back in, I think. As it might help things with no video to try to keep track of if we just go audio only. We're going to try it and see. And hopefully that might be better. Back in, hopefully. We're going to try with no video because that might help at least be able to keep a stream going. We'll see what happens. Hopefully we're back in. I know, of course, video is the goal, but if we can keep a stream going with so at least you're updated on what's going on. You're in the current inning, unlike what was happening earlier. This is, I know, frustrating for all of you. It's frustrating for me. I apologize. We'll keep working. That's 1 and 2 here. We're on the top of the 6th. It's 2-2 your score. On the 1-2. On the ground to third. Fair ball. Tough throw from third. Across the diamond in time to get him.
Right fielder, Jonathan Evans.
The next pitch. Off the corner, ball 2. 2-0 the count. Good eye for Evans. Next pitch is fouled off. And it's 2-1. Three and 1 the count to big Jonathan Evans. Away ball 4 and another walk for Jonathan Evans. That's walk number 4 on the day for John. Or number 3, excuse me. As these continued technological things have taken me out of my game too. My gosh. It should not be hard, but somehow technology doesn't like me. We're back in though. Jenkinson with a runner on first and 1 down, and the pitch is away for ball 1. 1-0 your count. I've called these games like a radio announcer anyway, so hopefully, it's not as good, of course, as the video, but hopefully it's good enough. Pitch is fouled off, 1-1. The score is now 2-2, the Rhythm, and the Duelers tied at 2 in the 6th. As we are here in the 6th inning of play. And the pitch is off the corner, ball 2.
You're getting a lot of play here, Jack. Got a boy.
Good take there by Matt Jenkinson, and it's 2-1. The next pitch. Inside, ball 3, 3-1 now your count. Jonathan Evans on first with 1 down. 2-2 is your score. Here in the 6th, the pitch to Jenkinson. Fouled straight back, and the count's full, 3-2. On deck hitter for the Duelers, the catcher, Richard Grace. And Jack Thompson ready to deliver the 3-2. Here it comes. Runner takes off, ball 4 and a walk from Matt Jenkinson. 2 on with 1 down for Grace. Time to cash in for Richard here. We'll see if he can come through.
Stepping to the plate for the Duelers, catcher Richard Grace.
Back-to-back walks for Jack Thompson. And a meeting at the mound by Ross Spurgeon, the pitching coach. How's meeting at the mound here in the sixth. 2-2 is your score. First pitch to Grace. Runners first and second. One down. Thompson on the mound. Here he comes. And there's strike one. Top of inning at number 6. Excuse me. Grace at the plate. 0 for 2 today with 2 Ks. Pitch. Check swing. Runner to third. It gets past the third baseman. Around third to score. And the Duelers take a lead as Jonathan Evans crosses the plate. And Matt Jacobson goes all the way to third. 3-2 your score. Duelers in front and a 1-1 count to your catcher, Rashard Grace. That'll work. An error on the catcher, Jackson Cawthorn. Next pitch is inside, almost hits Rashard. Gets out of the way, though, and takes ball 2. 3-2 Duelers in this back-and-forth ball game. These two teams have been very evenly matched all season long. Next pitch is swung on a miss, strike 2, 2-2. The 2-2. Away. Good take. Ball 3, 3-2. Jenkinson on third. One down. 3-2 Duelers your score. And the pitch. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. Grace goes down yet again. 2 down for Mark Castle.
Two away brings up the first baseman, Mark Castle.
Mark 1 for 2, a single and a ground out to short. Jenkinson still at third base with 2 down now. First pitch to Mark. Broke his bat. Throw to first in time. And that'll do it, but the Duelers take the lead. 3-2 your score. As we head to the bottom of the 6th after this on the Duelers Baseball Network. Back in, Ethan Vandermeer on the mound. For the Duelers. What an outing for Nate Cunningham. Absolutely tremendous. 2 runs on 5 hits and 5 innings for Nate, with a strikeout and a walk. I was just talking to his dad, who came over to say hello. That's Nate's first start in a long time. And he absolutely shoved tonight, as the cool kids would say. What an outing for Nate Cunningham. The Duelers up 1-3-2. And Ethan Vandermeer on the hill now. On the ear for Vandy. Pitched well. Don't have the stats in front of me again, like I mentioned. Trying to save my butt with the stream.
Leading off the bottom of the 6th for the Rhythm.
Anyways, though, Vandermeer from Bossier City Community College looking to transfer somewhere else next year, as his recruitment is open. And he's pitching well so far in the OVL this summer for the Duelers. Jackson Kaufman, hitter, the catcher. Vandy calls time and will step back up on the rubber. And the pitch. Swung on and missed, strike 1. The 0-1 is away, ball 1. One from Vandy on the way. Inside corner, strike 2. Good spot. The 1-2 on the way. Swinging a pop-up. Curtis back, also over. Musrock, and they can't get it. Throw to second. It's his time to get him. He's out. That play started at a really ugly play and ended in a successful one. That was odd. Okay, we'll take it. Wow. Curtis and Musrock, neither one of them could come up with it. Musrock grabbed the ball, threw over to second in time to get the runner. Kaufman going from first to second. 1 down, nobody on. First pitch to Travis is in there, strike 1. Next one from Vandy. The 0-2 from Ethan. Inside, ball 1. Excuse me. Ball 2, 2-2, you count. The 2-2 from Vandermeer on the way. Inside, ball 3. And the next one is in the air. In comes Evans on a hop. It gets past him all the way to the wall. Into second goes Travis. A single and an error on Big John. And now Kevin McCarthy, the hitter.
Second baseman Kevin McCarthy.
One on second. No, one down. 3-2 Duelers here in the sixth. The pitch is away, ball one. On the day for McCarthy, 1 for 2. Single in the second. The next pitch. Up and away, ball 2. 2-0 from Vanderment. Duelers have scored a single tally in each of the last 3 innings to take a 3-2 lead. McCarthy, left-handed hitter. Bat on his shoulder, 2-0 count from Vanderment. Here it comes. Runner back to second on a fake throw over there. The 2-0 is just off the corner, ball 3. Three balls, no strikes to McCarthy. Runner second, one down from Vanderment. 3-2 Duelers to score. And the pitch is high and away, ball 4 and a walk. Meeting at the mound between Grace and his pitcher, Vandy.
Now batting for the Rhythm, center fielder Henry Mosley.
And Mosley digs in, runner first and second, one down. Duelers could use a double play right here if they can get it. And the pitch. Inside corner, strike 1. The 0-1. Outside corner, strike 2. No balls and 2 strikes from Vanderment to Henry Mosley. First and second, one down. Bottom of the 6th, 3-2 Duelers your score. And the 0-2 on the way. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Beautiful breaking ball outside, got the chase, and that's 2 down. Cooper Holbrook, the hitter.
Brings up the left fielder, Cooper Holbrook.
1 for 2 on the day for Cooper. Runners first and second, a big batter in this ball game. Holbrook against Vanderment. Runners first and second, 2 down. Travis on second, McCarthy on first. The pitch from Vanderment. Outside corner, strike 1 called. Three runs, 4 hits, 1 error Duelers. 2 runs, 7 hits, 1 error for the Rhythm. And the 0-1 from Vanderment. Check swing, did he go? Appeal to first. Yes, sir, he did, and it's 0-2. Vandy 1 pitch away from getting out of it. Cooper Holbrook at the plate, right-handed batter. Ethan Vandermint, the right-hander, on the mound, on the rubber, on the first base side of the rubber. From the stretch. And the 0-2. Breaking ball. Strike three called. He's gone. Vandermint works out of trouble. And we head to the 7th. Duelers still clinging to a 1-run lead at 3-2. We'll be right back on the Duelers Baseball Network. We'd like to take this time to continue to thank our sponsors, including Woody's Glove Repair, located in Franklin, Kentucky. Woody's brings old baseball gloves back to life and gives new ones a custom look. Offering relacing, repair, and break-in services. Take your glove to the next level with Woody's Glove Repair today. Also, Heidi Barks Photography. You can find Heidi at Heidi Barks Photography on social media to check out some of her work. Contact her via email at HeidiBarksPhotos@gmail.com or call 270-999-7240 to schedule your next shoot. Fresh Squeezed Goods. They offer customized laser cut and engraved gifts for every occasion. Visit FreshSqueezedGoods.com to start a custom order today. And Franklin Bank and Trust with 5 branch locations in Franklin and the surrounding area. Franklin Bank is a proud supporter of Duelers Baseball. They offer banking services for both personal and business accounts. Give them a call or stop in one of their locations today. First pitch to Kelvin Reese is away, ball 1. 1-0 your count. As Kelvin on the day as we're here in the 7th pitch. High, ball 2. 1 for 2 for Reese. A single and a ground out. Pitcher to first. The pitch. Swung on and missed on a pitch up and in. 2-1. Jackson Norris, leadoff man on deck for the Duelers. 3-2, pitch. 3-2 was the score as the pitch misses outside. Ball 2, 2-1, 3-1, excuse me. Scoreboard was a little behind. 3 balls and 1 strike to count. 3-2 Duelers. Pitch. Popped up as the catcher, Cothran, has a little bit of trouble and drops the baseball. That's an error and a man on for the Duelers for Jackson Norris. From the very beginning, Jackson, your catcher for the Rhythm, Jackson Cothran, had trouble with that from the moment it left the bat. Tried to catch it low below his waist and then just lost it out of the glove. An error on the catcher means Kelvin's on first. Nobody down for Jackson Norris. Maybe an insurance run or 2 for the Duelers. That would be nice. The first pitch to Norris. Upstairs, ball 1. Norris digs back in, the left-handed hitting DH. Excuse me, Kelvin Reese on first. And 1 down, or nobody down. Runner back, and there safely. Dives back in head first. Kelvin, man, oh man, oh man. back in safely. That turf, it's harder to slide on. You don't get any slide, really. You just go back in, and if you slide too early, you get caught up. Kelvin slid a little short on that one, had to reach back a second time with his hand and barely got in. 1-0 to Norris, and the pitch. On the ground, foul first base side in front of the Duelers dugout, 1-1. One ball and one strike to count to Jackson Norris. And the 1-1. Oh, man, on the corner, strike two. Norris will dig back in. 1-2 your count. 3-2 3-2 Duelers. Weiss on first. Nobody down. Runner back in safely on a dive. And the pitch on the way. Swung on and missed on a high fastball. Norris down swinging for out number one.
Shortstop, Jackson Musrock.
Musrock now digs in. 0 for 2 with an RBI ground out. Musrock, the right-handed hitter.
Get a 2-ball, get out of here. Let's go. Come on.
Runner on first, one down. Reese takes off, pitches a hit and run, and that one's fouled off first base side on a high fastball. Oh, and 1 your count. Looked like Shax caught a hit and run there, and Musrock was protecting his runner. 0-1 is your count. And the pitch. A breaking ball, outside corner, strike two. Oh, and 2 the count. And the pitch. And the dirt. Kelvin Reese will take second with ease. 1-2 your count, runner in scoring position now for Musrock. One ball, 2 strikes. The pitch. Up the middle, Musrock. Shortstop will cut it off over to first in time for out number 2. Kelvin goes to third.
Sammy,
For the 2-hole hitter,
you're my favorite player.
or the 3-hole hitter, Sam Slaughter.
2 away brings up the center fielder, Sam Slaughter.
On the day for Sam, a triple and a walk. On base twice.
Sammy.
Sam will dig in, will dig in as people behind me are yelling out his name right as he's trying to hit. Gotta love it.
Uh-oh, Sammy.
First pitch.
Oh, Sammy.
Chopper in front of the plate. Gonna be a tough play. Pitcher to first. Got him. Man, oh man. Close play over there at first and a nice play by the pitcher, Drew Robertson. Fielding his position well. We head to the bottom of inning number 7 after this. Still 3-2 your score. Duelers in front. We'll be right back on the Duelers Baseball Network.
All right. Right fielder Drew Lowry.
Bottom of inning number 7. Still 3-2 in this tight ball game. Duelers in front by 1. Drew Lowry leading off against Vanderbilt. Second inning of work for Ethan. The first pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, strike 1. The 0-1 from Vanderbilt. Here it comes. On the ground is short. Must rock to first in timeout number 1. Excuse me.
Designated hitter Tyler Franks.
Tyler Franks the hitter. On the day for Tyler, 0 for 1 with a walk. First pitch from Vanderbilt. Bat goes flying off the very top of the on the top of the screen on the first base side of home. Schexnayder will go pick it up and give it back to the hitter. Wow. That one literally hit the top of the screen, too. That one was high in the air on the swing and a miss. 0-1. Vanderbilt's next pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 2 from Vandy. On deck for the Rhythm. Hudson Mims, the shortstop. 9-hole batter on deck. We're at the 8th spot now. And the 0-2. In the air, foul, third base side, out of play. Count holds it, no balls, 2 strikes. Ethan Vanderbilt back on the rubber. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. A strikeout of Tyler Franks is out number 2.
Shortstop.
Hudson Mims now the hitter. 2 outs, nobody on in the 7th. First pitch from Vanderbilt. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Vandy pounding the zone. Oh, 1. And the next pitch. On the ground to third, foul. Strike 2, 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 out. The 0-2. And the air to deep left, but well foul. And it's 0-2. Hudson Mims over 2. Vanderbilt ahead in the count here on Mims. No balls, 2 strikes. From the first base side of the rubber. Vanderbilt gets a sign and the 0-2 on the way. Inside, just off the corner. One and 2 the count. Just missed inside. Vanderbilt looking for one more pitch. And the 1-2. On the ground, foul, third base side. Beyond the Rhythm dugout into their bullpen. Count holds at 1-2. Vanderbilt will take off the back of the mound there. And now back up on the rubber. Glove in front of his face. The 1-2. Gets the sign. Time called by Mims. He'll step off. Out of the box and regroup. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Nobody on. Bottom of inning number 7. 3-2 Duelers is the score. in a battle for first place. The kick and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike three. A drop third strike. Grace will tag the hitter. And that's 2 straight Ks for Vandy to end the inning. We head to the 8th. Duelers by 1, 3-2 your score on the Duelers Baseball Network. Jake Curtis the first to dig in. And gets a new pitcher for the Rhythm. Bryson Jewell. First pitch to Jay. Upcoming, here it is. Fought off, ground ball to second. Into the hands of McCarthy, over to first, 1 pitch, 1 out.
Hey, you got a point? Huh? All right. Bad cue.
Bryson Jewell from Lee University in Jefferson, Georgia. Jonathan Evans will come up now. Jonathan, no official at-bats yet. 3 plate appearances and 3 walks for Big Jonathan. Pitch is low and away, swung on a miss, strike 1. The 0-1, it's a big swing and a miss, strike 2. On deck for the Duelers, Matt Jenkinson. Evans back in, and the 0-2 from Jewell on the way. Low into the dirt, ball 1. Duelers up 3-2 in the top of inning number 8. 3 runs, 4 hits, 1 error for your Duelers. 2 runs, 7 hits, 2 errors for the full count Rhythm. Here from Hendersonville, Tennessee. 1-2 the count, Jewell's pitch. Swung on it, fouled off, third base side out of play. We'll do it again at 1-2. And the pitch. Breaking ball outside, ball 2, 2-2 to Jonathan Evans. Southern University outfielder and right back tonight. Right field again, as he's been most of the year. Also DHs a few times as well. The 2-2 from Jewell. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 2 up and 2 down for the
How about that?
reliever for full count. And now Matt Jenkinson digs in with 2 down and nobody on base here in the 8th.
Baseman Matt Jenkinson.
3-2 your score. Duelers in rhythm in a battle. Two very talented teams. First place is on the line here tonight. First pitch. Swung on and miss on a little breaking ball. 1. Oh, and 1 with 2 down to Jenkinson. And the pitch. And the dirt ball 1-1. One. Grounded to third on a hop. Third baseman over to first, and time for out number 3. We head to the bottom of the 8th. Duelers still up 1. We'll be right back on the Duelers Baseball Network. A new pitcher for your Duelers. The bright blue glove and all. Isidro Jimenez out of the mound for his biggest inning of the year. Bottom of inning number 8. 3-2 the score. Duelers in front by 1. First place is on the line tonight. If the Duelers can win, they have first place in their grasp. Of course, it's still early, but every game counts in a 40-game season. Full count, and Franklin will be tied at the top, and the Duelers right now would own the tiebreaker. Biggest inning of the year for Izzy. Flame-throwing right-hander. On for the 8th. As he looks ready to go. I'm situated right behind the plate here in Hendersonville. They take good care of me. Shout out to Tim Reese, by the way, the voice of the rhythm, and the staff here at Drakes Creek for taking such good care of me. I appreciate all they do to make sure I've got everything I need to try to be successful. The only thing they can provide me that's better is a better Wi-Fi. But other than that, they do a tremendous job taking care of me. So I appreciate Tim and the rest of the Rhythm and Drakes Creek staff. Isidro Jimenez on for the 8th. Duelers up 1, 3-2. And it's big time here, folks, from Drakes Creek. 6 more outs to get for the Duelers. And here we go.
For the Rhythm, third baseman, number 2, Levi Burrell.
Top of the order against Izzy. Levi Perel, Jackson Cawthron, and Harrison Travis due up. Izzy on the rubber. Bends at the waist. Looks in to get his sign from his catcher, Rashard Grace. From the windup and the first pitch. Fouled straight back, 0-1 on a fastball. Izzy back on the rubber, 0-1 your count. Duelers in the red, white, and blue uniforms with the great pants tonight. And Jimenez, the 0-1. And the dirt all the way back to the screen, 1-1. Spiked in Stillman College in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Nod yes. From the windup, the 1-1. In the air. Short center. In comes Slaughter. 1 up, 1 down for Izzy in the 8th. Harrison Travis, or excuse me, Jackson Cawthron up after Perel flew out. On the day for Cawthron, 1 for 3 with a single, a ground out and a fly out. The pitch from Jimenez to the left-handed hitter. On the ground is short. Musrock gathers it in. Over to first, 2 down. Harrison Travis, 2 outs and nobody on in the 8th. 3-2 Duelers. Izzy's got a smile up there on the mound now, too. I don't know when he doesn't have a smile on his face. It's infectious. I love it. The first pitch to Travis from Jimenez. Here it comes. Just low and away, ball 1. 2 outs, nobody on. Bottom of inning number 8, 3-2 Duelers. Here from Drakes Creek Park in Hendersonville, Tennessee. My name is Sam Reeves. Thank you for sticking with us through all the technical issues. That seemed to never end, as we're still working on it. I'm still trying to figure stuff out. As the 1-0 from Izzy. On the ground, second baseman Jacobson sliding stop over to first. It's time to get him. What a play by Matt Jacobson, a good stretch by Castle, and a heck of an inning from Izzy as he gives the sword as he walks off the mound. That's a heck of a play by Matt Jacobson. We head to the 9th. Duelers 3, Rhythm 2. We'll be right back on the Duelers Baseball Network. Do not go anywhere.
The Duelers. Catcher, Richard.
Back in, top of the 9th, 3-2 Duelers. First place on the line. Rashard Grace, the catcher, leads off. I got a new reliever. This is the fifth pitcher on the night for the full count rhythm. Blake Ida on. Ida, the right-hander, 6'3", 205 from Kennesaw State. First pitch, low ball 1. 7, 8, and 9 for the Duelers here in the ninth. Grace, Castle, and Reese up 1, 3-2 your score. And the 1-0. Swung on and missed a little late there for Grace, 1-1. On deck, like I mentioned, Mark Castle. Next pitch is low ball 2, 2-1. Two one from Ida to Grace on the way. Breaking ball in there. Strike 2. 2-2 on a nice breaking ball from Blake Ida. And the 2-2 on the way. Another breaking ball swung on and missed for strike 3. Grace goes down swinging. And that's out number 1. Mark Castle will dig in now.
First baseman Mark Castle.
On the day for Mark, 1 for 3 with a single and 2 groundouts to short. Pitch. Fouled off, 0-1. As it is 0-1, as I want to give a quick shout out to my dad listening back in Kansas City. He just shot me a text that he's tuning in. I'm glad he's listening tonight because this game is big-time baseball in the OVL tonight as the Duelers in the rhythm, 2 of the top teams in the league. First place on the line, a 3-2 ball game. Has been back and forth all night. Very well-played ball game between 2 great teams. The pitch is down the line to left. Castle, fair ball. Into the corner. Mark around first into second. A head first dive. And a 1-out double for Mark Castle. There we go. Right on cue. It worked for Jonathan Evans a few nights ago when Kyle moved him down in the order, got a few hits, including a homer, if I remember correctly. And now Mark Castle's got 2 hits through his own as he was moved down to the 7th spot in the order, and he's hitting the ball better already. Kelvin Reese now, a chance to drive in Mark from second. This is a critical insurance run in scoring position for the Duelers. 1 out, Kelvin Reese at the plate. Castle on second, Blake Ida's pitch. Upstairs, ball 1. On the day, Kelvin Reese, 1 for 2, also reached on an error. And the 1-0. Bottom of the zone, strike 1. After the 8-hole batter, Castle hit a double just a moment ago. It's Kelvin Reese up with 1 out. Man on second. And the pitch from Ida. Breaking ball. Outside corner. Good spot. 1-2. The 1-2 from Ida to Reese on the way. Up the middle. That'll get caught by the second baseman. That's a nice play out there by McCarthy. That's a line drive. Stuck his glove out and grabbed it. It's up to Jackson Norris now.
Brings the Duelers back to the top of the lineup with the designated hitter, Jackson Norris.
Norris into the box, leadoff man for the Duelers. 1 for 3 with a walk, a single, a walk, and 2 Ks for Norris tonight. Once again, runner on second, Mark Castle. That's a big insurance run. It's up to Norris to drive him in. First pitch. That ball is pulled down the line and right. Will it go? Yes, sir! Jackson Norris, adios! And a 2-run homer gives the Duelers a 5-2 lead.